Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what looks like a relationship reading, and somebody wants to fly into your arms, Sagittarius. I feel like they do. We start with this card. Hope you guys are all well. And this reading is for anybody with a lot of Sagittarius in their chart, right? So if you have a few houses in Sagittarius, or maybe your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is, but then this reading could be for you. So let's see. This is why we need to know our chart, right? We need to be a little bit aware of our houses and things like that. So we have ask wonderfully, receive graciously, right? So ask wonderfully, like this could be maybe ask in a very nice way, like be wonderful. And it could be literally like with wonder, like, wow, I hope I'm going to have this, right? So if you do it like that, you're going to receive graciously. And then we have this card here, which is, this is you contain the entire universe encoded within you. In other words, somebody knows what to do here. I don't like this card because it looks weird, right? The guy has a USB and he's going to stick it in the back of his head, right? Like all his kind of knowledge and his information here is in this, and it's part of his head, right? That's why I don't like it. But, somebody knows what to do here. Yeah, they do, intuitively. They just happen to be showing that, right? The Dreaming Days card is here, and here's the female wolf, and so she's sitting here, and, she was reading this book, but she stopped reading it, and she's just kind of daydreaming, right? And so there's a bird here, this little bird here. It looks like a hummingbird. It is kind of dropping this pixie dust, kind of. And it has a tail and wings. It looks like a flying dolphin. Yeah, it kind of does, a very tiny version. And she's sitting by the ocean, which is so beautiful. That's where her house is. And the shutters have hearts carved in them. I feel like this is very cute. So this person is dreaming about you, Sagittarius. They are. And prove yourself is in the reverse. They're lacking a little bit of courage here. Let's see what it says. Reverse. Jenny tends the cats without intruding on their home. Yeah, she's taking care of all these cats here. The cats wouldn't want to follow her back to the coven or the coven. Each has their own place, and they meet between worlds. Yeah, this person feels like alone and between worlds. Sometimes we're not sure which world we belong to. Are you feeling out of place in between worlds? If so, the first step is to recognize where you need to be and then visualize why you need to be there. With a direction and a purpose, you can take action. So you are this person's direction and purpose. I just feel like they're lacking a little bit of assurance or confidence. Or they have maybe walked away from something, and this is why they kind of feel like they're between worlds, because this is a little bit like what we call the wanderer, like kind of, in the oracle world, right? Oracle cards world. Spread your wings. And here's this, they're all fairies. But it's not her who has the wings so much. It's spread your wings, and she looks a little upset here, but there's this giant bird in the back with these giant wings, and it's kind of magical in the back, and this is what this person wants. They want to stop feeling in between and spread their wings, and here is mistakes teach us. So this person's feeling a little bit down here because they have learned that mistakes, they made some mistakes, Sagittarius. Maybe this is why they are kind of feeling like a little bit like not entirely insured here. Like there's either a lack of confidence here, or they're in between and they don't feel good about that. But there is some type of a little bit low confidence. Not enough to stay behind, I don't feel like. For sure, no. I feel like they're going to ask you in a wonderful way, can I have you back? Receive graciously. And it's here right by the Dreaming Days card, like a card over, 2 cards over, but they know this is what they're dreaming about, coming forward to ask you for your hand. Can I have you back? Or, yeah, I love you. Because down here is the 10 of Hearts, the fireplace. Either that or you guys like roasting marshmallows in the fireplace, all right? Yeah. Don't make any pigs in the fireplace, Sagittarius. Please don't do that, right? Burn the whole house down. Let's see, we have see we have for Sagittarius. And yeah, and we have over here, we'll talk about these cards a little later, but the treasure chest is here. It is. And so let's see. Somebody wants to spread their wings. I feel like this person wants to apologize to you. Like, I learned from my mistakes. They're hoping you're going to spread your wings, Sagittarius, and maybe something else too, all right? Yeah. We can't say what that is because, you know, this is a PG channel. It is, all right? It is. Or it's G, general audience, all right? Shoot, nowadays general audience means anything goes. Let's see what we have, you guys. Yeah, it does. And let's see what we have for Sagittarius. And the bottom of the deck, Six of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person's already in transition. They're kind of feeling insecure, as I said, right here, as the wounded warrior, because they have made this decision. Yeah, they're already in transition. And that's why they feel kind of like a wanderer, right? They kind of feel in between with this prove yourself card. They want to prove themselves to you, Sagittarius. But you're going to, like, when they try to get out of the boat, this little boat that they have, you're going to have your broomstick and you'll be hitting them. Get off me. I'm just kidding. Let's see what we have. We have the Hierophant. We have the High Priestess. And what you need to focus on is the Three of Pentacles. For me, this is getting along or working things out with this person. Getting along. But I mean, like, working things out, right? Three of Pentacles. Here they are at the church. Maybe you go to church with them. But it just looks to me like this person really... I feel like what this means is that you need to focus on the fact that they want to work things out. They do. It's very clear here. They want to tell you, I learned. I made mistakes, I know, and I'm sorry. They're afraid you're not going to take them back, Sagittarius. That's what this is about, right? You're going to go make a move in with these 10 cats, right? You can say, well, you can stay in the barn tonight. There's my 10 feral cats, they go in and out of there, and the guy's going, or the woman's like, oh, no thanks. My aunt has all these feral cats, and it's like, oh my goodness. The past, or what you should leave behind in the past, is the Five of Wands. This could be competition, Sagittarius, right? It could be struggle and fighting with this person. I feel like that's what you need to leave behind, some type of struggle you had with them. Yeah, because they're coming super humble. Oh, they are. Their name is Humble Herb. For sure it is. Yeah, or Humble Harry. All right, that's their name in this reading. Right? You could be saying their name's Carlos, so, you know, be quiet, right? Let's see what we have. And now we have the Two of Cups. This is your strengths. This person loves you. This is what's in your favor or in your corner, Sagittarius, that they love you. Leave the fighting behind. Don't fight. I feel like they think you're going to maybe argue with them. Or you're going to tell them, you know what, I don't think you learned, and just go away. Or, you know what, it took you all this time. Whatever they think. They feel like you're going to be kind of negative with them. Yes, they do. Now, and here we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is in the near future. So they're leaving somebody out here. There could have been competition. Five of Wands in the past. This could be what is in the past as well. Not only what you need to leave. And in the heart of the matter here is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Maybe they're married and they're Pisces or Scorpio and they're leaving somebody out. Because they love you and want you. This is very clear here. And they're hoping that you want them back. Yeah, for sure. You want them. But this is leaving somebody else out that they might be married to with the Hierophant. It's right here all together. In the heart of the matter for them, because, yeah, let's see what else we have. Let's look at their advice. Ace of Cups. The advice is like, keep going. You're going to have a new beginning with Sagittarius. Somebody's coming for a Sagittarian here, and they love you. Now, that's up for you. That's up to you guys, right? To know if you feel like their love is worthy. But what is clear here is that somebody's coming for a Sagittarian out there that they're head over heels in love with, and that they did something wrong maybe, but they have definitely learned. Maybe they were just married. Hierophant. That's wrong if they're trying to, be with you. This 5 in the past could be third-party energy here, like too many people involved, competition. And their environment, Sagittarius, is the 4 of Cups. They're unhappy where they're at. And this Prove Yourself card was saying that. In the reverse, it says they feel like a wanderer. They don't know what world they belong to, or they're just kind of afraid. They want to belong to your world, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. And their hopes and fears is going to be the Knight of Cups. They're hoping you're going to take their love offer. And in their outcome, talk about that in a minute. Let's look at the heart of the matter here, this looks like it's their reading. That's kind of how it looks here. Like the oracles are advising you, and down here is their energy to confirm like what this is saying. Let's see why they have the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands reversed. This could be saying they really believe in this with the Hierophant. But this 5 of Pentacles, it looks like they're leaving somebody out. They could be leaving their player ways behind for some of you. They could. They hope you're not going to give them a broken leg, Sagittarius. Here's a man on the 5 of Pentacles, and you might have injured their eye, and his leg is wrapped here, and he's in the snow without shoes on. That's not funny. They're afraid here you might do this. This is funny. A little bit. They're kind of like in that energy. Like I can tell in this reading that this person thinks you're a little tough. Not in a bad way. Like you're going to defend yourself. You could have been outspoken with them. You blankety blank or you blippity blip. Look what you did to me. Possibly. Here we have what you need to focus on here. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups. For me, they made a decision to work things out with you. Right? In love. Decision in love. And we have here this Ace of Wands reversed. This is like in the heart of the matter. This is like a delay, or I feel like this is a breakup. Like this, yeah, you guys broke up, but this Ace of Wands can flip, and it's in the reverse, and be a brand new beginning in love, a passionate one. But you have to forgive them. Mistakes teach us, right? Let me see what she's doing here. She looks kind of angry here. Oh, she looks just like, yeah, I learned, kind of. She's kind of waiting here, right? So let's look at the past, or what needs to be left, or what is in the past. And we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is what you need to leave behind. Some situation where there was competition, there was no fertility between you guys, right? Like things weren't growing, things were stagnant, or they didn't value you. Page of Pentacles reversed. They might have told you some stuff here that was like maybe lies, because he's a messenger. It's in the reverse. They could have lied to you in the past. Maybe they were married. Possible. And coming soon to a theater of Sagittarius is the 5 of Pentacles. It's showing up with justice. For me, they're going to leave somebody out. They could be married to somebody, because we have Hierophant and Justice. This could be a marriage contract. This Hierophant could be a marriage. Because this 5 of Pentacles in the near future is not any lack with you. Their cup runneth over for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. Yeah, their cup runneth over for you, and they think you're going to run them over, right? With your scooter, right? Your electric scooter. So down here, there's some type of justice for you. That's what's going on here. This person knows they did not give you any justice. Like there was some type of lack of respect in this reading. Yes, there was. How dare you disrespect a Sagittarian? Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And we have the 4 of Swords. This is in the near future. This is a recovery. And you're going to have your justice. This could be them leaving somebody out. These 5s are turning points. There's 2 5s here. Like a crisis. This Ace of Wands in the heart of the matter could be them breaking up with somebody. That can be a breakup. Ace of Wands reversed. It could be a marital breakup right here. OMG, that's how it appears here. But I mean, not all of your guys are, you know, married, but it's possible they're just leaving the past behind. It's possible here because there's a lot of drama here in the past. Five of Wands, Page of Pentacles reversed. Here's the Ace of Cups, Sagittarius. Let's look at your strengths. The Two of Cups. They really love you. They think that you're the soulmate. Both of these people are like, you're it, baby. We're friends, we're lovers, we're soulmates, etc. This is in your corner. This is why this person could, in this reading, this person would be able and willing. You know, I'm willing and able, like willing and able to leave whoever out because you're it for them entirely. 800%. Let's see what else we have. And in your corner is the Wheel of Fortune reversed, or in your strengths. I feel like this person found out that you were their fate and destiny. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. I also feel like this strengths could be in your corner, or, you know, what your strength is here is that they're willing to turn the wheel and take a chance. It could be saying here that what's in your corner, Sagittarius, also is, I just feel like the fact that they realized they really loved you here and that they had you in the reverse, but all the time you were their Two of Cups. This is what's in your, this person realized late in the game, after you guys broke up or you told them to go, you know, yeah, go fish in the Dead Sea, and, you know, no pun intended on, you know, the real Dead Sea, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Go take a train to nowhere. You might have told them that. Right? Is there a movie like that? Here's the advice for you, Ace of Cups. This person loves you. That's what they want. This advice is that they want a new beginning in love with you. And we know over here with this dreaming days and spread your wings and mistakes teach us that they're coming 100% in your corner, 100% right. Or derecho, right? Like they're not playing any games, none of that here. And this is in your advice. How beautiful is that? And your environment is the Four of Cups. They could be rejecting somebody. They could. Unless you're really unhappy without them right now. This could be them very unhappy, but I believe with the Five of Pentacles here, there's some type of leaving behind something or rejection of something. Your hopes and fears is the Knight of Cups. Well, granted, they're coming. I believe they are. And your outcome is the Nine of Cups. And this is your wish. Let's see how they feel about you. And I'm going to pull one card before we go to the extended. And I have already pulled this card, the Angel card, and I did look at it, right? And this says unlikely. But this unlikely means that, let's see what it says here. But what it really means is that it's not going to be the way you think it is. And this is their card. All the cards usually near the end here are about them. And so this is how I do it in my readings, right? And so this person, they think that it's probably unlikely that you're going to take them back. Because remember, here they are doubting you, doubting themselves. Prove yourself in the reverse. And the mistakes have taught them. So this is like telling them that this is just a card saying here that this person thinks it's unlikely, like they're in doubts. That's the whole point. They've been doubting this, that you're gonna take them back. And in their extended, Sagittarius, we're going to get an oracle card, not an oracle, a regular tarot card to also talk about how they feel about you. Let's get that card now. Let's see, show me how they feel about Sagittarius. They think it's unlikely you'll take them back. Wow. Or they're thinking this card talks about somebody who's a little bit negative and thinks it's going to turn out another way. Which is kind of, they think you're not going to let them back in. Let's see here. This could be them here. This Five of Pentacles, and like now, like where they feel out in the cold here, and here they are reflecting on what's going to happen. Justice, yes. On if they're going to, like, are they going to have balance with you, and you know what their justice will be. They look like they're worried about a prison sentence with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going to send them, throw them in the dungeon down below. Yeah, and there's a lot of rats down there and all this stuff. This is how this person feels a little bit. Let's see how they feel about Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Cups. See, they really love you, and this is next to this card. Unlikely. This person feels that it's unlikely you're going to take them back. Or they're just worried here that, oh God, it's not going to go my way. Oh, same thing. I don't know if this person knows if you're with anybody. Like, I don't know if they know about your life, because it looks like you're not together. So maybe they're worried you have somebody else, or you moved away, or something like that. And we're going to have their whole tarot spread. It will be like this one, their current energy, what's crossing or challenging them, what they need to focus on, what they need to leave behind, or what's maybe already in the past, or what they are leaving behind, their strengths, or what's in their corner, their advice, their near future, their environment, their hopes and fears, and of course their outcome. And we're going to start their spread here, because this is the oracle spread I do. I always do an oracle spread, and they have the treasure chest. I feel like this was over here. Yeah, because so here we have the treasure chest. I mentioned this at the beginning of the reading. I just mentioned treasure chest. What's crossing them here is the broken bottle, or the hollow bottle. This is their overall energy, this treasure chest. That's what they want to find. Like when you go hunting, you want the treasure chest. And this is what they want. And this is what they're focusing on here. Because down here, what you need to focus on is the King of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. They want to work things out with you. And they love you. And this could be they made a decision here to work things out with you. Why it's all happening is because the Ten of Hearts. They feel really warm with you. The Ten of Cups, like you're the fireplace. I think I did mention that card. But this fireplace is like you're the warmest thing in the earth for them. The warmest place. And this is why it's all happening. This person believes that you're their soulmate. You're the best one. We're going to talk about what's challenging them here with a broken bottle, or crossing them, or influencing their energy. And we have a 10-card spread with these cards as well. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.